Okay, welcome back, and got Batman and Robin there, and they're eagerly waiting to see who's in the box. Can you guess? Probably in the title, so it's not the Riddler. But yeah, Royal Mail or whoever, you can see is give it a nice knock. So let's see together if the contents are intact. Give this a little open. Yeah, this is the second batch for those that are interested. Mars Toys did do 2 batches due to popular demand. I don't think there'll be a batch 3. Ow, just stabbed myself, that's clever. There doesn't appear to be any damage. Let's have a look together. As you can see, it's well wrapped. And it appears to be the back of the box anyway, so let's unbox it. Sponsored by Kit Chen. I wish. Kit, send me some free figures. Alright, let's unbox it and see. And again, just to show the packaging job done by Kit Chen. It's like double layer of bubble wrap and corner protectors, very good. Even though Royal Mail or one of the couriers tried to damage it, it appears to be intact. And there you can see Cesar Romero Joker by Mars Toys, called the Prank Villain. So let's get the bubble wrap off. Okay, as you can see, Mars Toys MAT013-A. And to be honest, I passed on the first one because there's just so many figures coming out these days. Oh, I thought it was a ding, but it's alright. And as you can see, I've got Batman and Robin, first time round from Hot Toys. I was like, do I need another Joker? I had Heath Ledger Joker, sold that. I had the Joaquin Phoenix one, sold that. I had many Joaquin ones. Joker's just not my favourite character, to be honest, but the 66 Joker is an iconic one. It's been teased by Hot Toys in the past. They showed it and never released it. And then Mars Toys, a bit dusty, so you never know. This might be a first batch figure. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But we will see together, won't we? Yeah, you've seen plenty of unboxings and looks at this, but maybe people to my channel have not, so I'll give you a quick look. It's got a nice cartoon image there. The joke that everything seems to be falling out, so let's get that off and give you a look at what's inside. Comes with a silly amount of hands. I've never seen a figure come with this many hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hands. As a pre-order bonus, you got this head, and I now understand that Mars are not going to be doing any more. Well, you'll only be able to get the extra accessories or heads or whatever if you actually pre-order. I didn't pre-order this, obviously. Got this the second batch, and everyone got the extra head, but from Now on with the Riddler, which has just gone up for pre-order. If you want the extra accessory, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a extra head or an extra accessory. You'll only be able to get that if you pre-order. But this one, I thought I have to get it because it is such an iconic character and is very colourful, and the accessories it comes with, again teased by Hot Toys. It's literally a copy of the Hot Toys one. They didn't copy the heads. They look like, because obviously Hot Toys didn't release it to copy the heads, but let's get him unbagged and show you what he looks like. He's got a band around his waist. The feet seem to be a little bit on the loose side, but as you can see, he stands. The first batch come with poppers, I believe, to keep the waist coat shut, and apparently with the second batch there is a problem with the collar and maybe a missing hand or a duplicate hand. I couldn't tell you, there's so many. Even if there is two hands the same, I don't think it's a massive deal. You've got a left and right thumb, open hands, holding hands, pointing hands left and right by the looks of it, gripping hands looks okay, fisted hands looks okay. The accessory with the total dehydrator is you know, that's a really nice accessory. That and that head sculpt are the selling points for me. And obviously I've had some Mars Toys stuff before, and I know the quality of the tailoring is good. I understand the second batch has magnets to hold this shut. I said there was some sort of problem with the collar not staying shut or something. So let me get the stand out, get him on the stand, and take a closer look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here to digest. Let me pause this. Okay, let's get into this, and already I've put it on the base, and already I can see, pretty sure my suspicions are correct. Yes, it is the second batch with the magnets on the waistcoat. On the waistcoat, yeah. Yeah, a few people have moaned about the waistcoat, and as you can see, it is visible. The magnets are not entirely hidden. They're like just slotted into that seam there. And you can see they don't fully close, very tight fitting. But luckily, Mars Toys have rectified the situation, and literally, it was either yesterday or the day before, I saw on Facebook the sets are available now to order for $10. I did ask Kit to if I could just pay the $10 and get it sent along with the figure, which he said no, they weren't in stock. This was about a week ago. Yeah, the figure literally took 7 days to ship. If I'd have held off my payment for a few more days, I probably could have bought the replacement waistcoat and shirt and got it all sent together. But never mind, such is life. I'm not gonna be too upset. Seeing it in hand, it is a really nice likeness. I mean, the pictures really don't do it justice. Lots of people have posted pictures online showing this one, and it is very good. And that's only one head sculpt. That's not even my favourite head sculpt. But let's get out the other head sculpts, because that's the main selling feature. Not the only selling feature. We've also got this one, which again is very good, but personally not my favourite. The likeness is very good. You can even see the moustache, which Cesar Romero, I was going to say George Romero there for a minute. I was thinking, is it George or is it Cesar? He didn't want to shave the moustache, so they literally put the makeup on over the moustache. That's a good likeness, but this one is very iconic, very, very good likeness. And they got the expression spot on, the eyes, everything looks great. Has got a seam line running up there across the top, but for something that is produced in mass numbers, as Mars do, very good. Let's pop the head off if we can, and inspect this collar, which people have had problem with. Is it magnetic as well? Is that why people are not happy with it? I don't know what the problem is specifically with the collar. Maybe it was stitched shut tightly with the first release, and people just don't like the way it sits. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a bit tight going on. Just show you that one quickly. Happy. Very good. Very, very good. But my favourite, and probably most people's favourites, is this one. So let's see how that looks. But it's nice that you get the option of 3, so you can, obviously if he's, let's see, what way does this arm bend? Right, that way. And this one, looks like it wants to bend that way. So yeah, the body, some people were saying the shoulder a bit loose on on their figure. They feel alright, they feel okay. That is ridiculously good. That is ridiculously good, and people have said, figure of the year for 2022, was it, when it come out? The first batch. I say the waistcoat business here is not super. Oh, I think there's a magnet there. Is that where that sticks onto? Yeah. Alright, so they've got a magnet at the bottom of the waistcoat here and a magnet here. So it's just a case, I guess, of, I don't know why they've done it like that. Why wouldn't you put the magnet inside there? I've already got one here. Wouldn't it be easy just to transfer that magnet into there? Or because the stitching, maybe. I don't know. But let's get that one shut at least. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay to me. I could probably live with that. But, for $10, I might pick up the other set. And, yeah. Even if you haven't purchased this set through kit, or even if you haven't got the set, you can still buy the shirt and waistcoat. So, I don't know what you can do with that if you haven't got the rest of the accessories. I suppose you could put on a different pair of trousers and nick one of these sculpts and make 2 Jokers, or have him, exposing himself with a Phison body. I don't know. The other accessories it comes with, set flowers, which are pretty generic. I've seen them with the Toys Era Joker. Comes with the picture frame, so you can have that. Just ridiculous head sculpt. Comes with the beach shorts if you want to do that, and there is a diorama you can buy separately if you want to go with that look. Surfing Joker, and the totaled look at this. I mean, this is work of art on its own. Total dehydrator from the Big Ben distillery, and that just goes on his back, and you can just shrink everything. So yeah, I have got the film, as you can see here. I have watched it a couple of years ago, to be honest. I haven't watched it recently, and I'm not the biggest of Batman fans. I used to love it as a kid, and you know, I'll just bring in these figures here. These are the Hot Toys Batman and Robin, not the ones released by Saturn Toys. This one I have shown before on the channel. It is a custom suit made by Tony May, very expensive. I got it cheap on eBay, luckily, and it is a big improvement to the Hot Toys one. The cape sits nicer, and the leotard's nicer. Basically, that's all it is, just the leotard. I think the shorts as well, or pants, are, yeah, so you got the cape, the bodysuit, and the shorts. That's it, and the rest of it's all Hot Toys. So yeah, I mean, I was going to pass on this Joker because I'm quite happy with Batman Robin, the dynamic duo. But when I saw they were doing other characters like the Penguin, the Riddler, I'm not so keen on the Riddler, and not so keen on Catwoman, to be honest. But it would be nice to get some females, more females in the collection. But the Penguin for sure, I'm definitely getting that. So maybe I'll just get Penguin to go with Joker, or maybe I'll flip this and make a killing in the aftermarket. Who knows? No, I don't think I could bear to part with this fella. He's very good, very good. Mars Toys are making dreams come true, as some people say. You know, if you've grown up with Batman, the Adam West Batman, then Joker is a massive part of that. I say Riddler, not so much for me. He just more annoyed me. The Penguin, again, I didn't even know it was Burgess Meredith until later in my 20s. I'm like, oh, that's the guy from Rocky. Bloody hell. It's yeah, he's a great actor. So definitely getting to get the Penguin. And I'll probably be stuck with this Maniac and somebody to annoy the dynamic duo. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this look. I know there's other reviews that do things differently with light boxes and, you know, talking about articulation. You can go and watch them. I'm not interested in all that. I'm just interested in the figure and if it looks good. So thanks for watching. See you soon.